them locking in that Annie for Lustboy. Now, the thing that is only a little bit curious to me, I really thought that CLG were going to go with a Callista late pick since they took Vi and Lissandra so early.
If you think CLG is going to win, tweet at LOL Esports and use the hashtag GoldenAge. Or if you're predicting TSM will come out on top, use the hashtag TSM, TSM, TSM. It'll be counting your votes throughout the game.
Backs, he upgrades his defense stats in a small manner. So it makes it harder and harder to pull up a dive.
Oh, it could be first blood for Double Lift. A few more shots, they're under the turret, and he does get the kill, but it's gonna be Afromu that secures it with the auto.
Low and took out the Spirit Rush that they still have control.
Wild Turtle gets himself into a sticky situation there. Ultimate to get out. Now that's 2 ults used in defense by Team Solo Mid while trying to protect their own jungle. Bjergsen very low, could be making a risky decision to come in here. The team is, however, backing from the fight. That teleport from Zion called everything off.
Link.
TSM. Advantage as soon as it wears off. He is going to be cooked and served up.
Baby Gnar.
Santorin waiting for the flag and drag. The Baby Gnar indeed. It's adorable, but he still goes down.
Pinging out every single person that shows up on the mini-map too, trying to keep tabs of everybody on the map, just to figure out where that 3 versus 1 is going to come from. Dyrus a little bit slow, though.
Bringing even more backup this time.
Oh, jeez. Afromu taking the turret once again. He remembers what this is like, and it's just going to take a few more shots. Stayed nicely.
It's so important in this matchup.
Yeah.
Well, it was the amount of 3 dragons that TSM, oh man, going in. CLG, don't know if they fully wanted that one. Smithy got blown up immediately, and Double Lift is kind of hanging on the backside, missing a rocket there. Link almost getting out of this with a boomerang just on the edge, and he does. Double Lift way too close to the fight. TSM turns back hard. Is Zion Spartan big enough to carry the entire team the rest of the way through? He misses the boulder toss. Wild Turtle is all out of speed ups, all out of steroids. Zion Spartan on cooldown for the throw, but he should have it back up in time. The spell shield comes out, but Turtle's still gonna fight valiantly for one more kill. He can't get it, and CLG come up big on the fight.
And the fight just kind of
which could have been big plays, but really, once again, it's CLG.
Big plays.
Oh, they charmed him.
Oh, it wasn't Double Lift, but it was Afromu that time, Kobe. Link's there by himself. The teleport's coming in on both sides, and we're going to get some more fight going on here. Wild Turtle's going to get popped. It's back and forth now as they start trading retribution kills for each other. That's Lustboy going down, but he did get Tibbers out, so he was able to help with the DPS. They start to back off of the fight, and it's a 3 for
TSM's jungle, but not the forward wards. And this could end up having to be the fight. He's got someone with the mallet. We're gonna see something.
This is great time for
Bjergsen.
Spartan on the Gnar. Bjergsen gets to do nothing this fight. 45 seconds on his death timer. Wild Turtle uses his ult to get out of the fight as well. That's gonna be one more shot. Double Lift takes aim. He fires. The spell shield catches. That one's gonna miss. This'll go on. He finds the 3rd one. It's a charm, and they are gonna be moving on. 3 down.
Kills advantage. Let's see if CLG can pull this off.
1 by 1, less ults than last time. Zion Spartan again in Mega Gnar form. He's going to be able to do a bit of zoning, and the poke from Double Lift has already started to put TSM down. That Link ultimate just off the edge. This could be the comeback here for Team Solo Mid. The ult goes in. That's onto Santorin. He's pretty tanky from the Vi Assault and Battery, so he stays alive. They continue to fight. Bjergsen back in. He hits a Foxfire. Now going for another one. He's going to get a double kill. Bjergsen starts to pull the team back in the game as they control the fights together.
The only thing that could have given TSM something. Are you kidding me? Link whiffs a frozen tomb on himself.
For sure to stick with Double Lift in these fights. He's also got himself the scimitar now, so he can get more damage in. Bjergsen! Once again, no, he gets out with Spear Rush. Smithy's way too deep for the team to save him. Now Afromu's taking the damage, and he could go down. That's going to be worse. Dyrus calls in the dinner bell. Going to feed on Link. Can anybody help him, though, and get to the back line? All the members of CLG are bleeding red right now, and they finally solidify the kills, moving on to the next turret. A kill coming in. Dyrus goes down, but does TSM punch
so they
first?
See them.
Ask questions later. This is going to be big. They're going to turn onto a Smithy, so they stall it for now. Link. Oh my God, no way it's going to happen. Their worst nightmare coming true. Wild Turtle's going to get knocked out next. No, the boomerang blade comes out just as he can fire it off, and they actually come up with the kills.
But the Baron is still alive, so everyone is going to be rushing right back here. We're going to see some more deaths, more fighting over wards. Turtle,
oh no, and the teleport.
Oh, Turtle's going down. down.
He killed Afro!
Oh my gosh! No way! Valiantly, one more goes down.
Long enough for Sivir to absolutely shred them.
And they have everybody on the team.
Charm lands!
Talisman of
They go,
Ascension.
they go.
The ultimate to go in. Smithy flashes out. That actually does not kill him with the ult from Santorin, but he's still stuck in Cataclysm. Zion Spartan with a 4-man ultimate, but he's now left alone. Where's the DPS coming from? Link now enters the fight. There's the Zanyas. Do they have the focus now to take him out? He still has the tomb to go down on. Already used it, actually. So he goes down. Double lift somehow in the middle of the fight again, and he goes down. Team Solo Mid has easily just put this in their favor.
That's 3 kills, but nobody on TSM died. They might ignore the dragon and try and win the game.
They're going straight down the mid lane, Jat. Bottom lane is getting actually pinged out here. Wild Turtle may want to stop or do something. Yeah, hit the darn turret. Need a D-man call on this one. That's going to go down. Now they're on to the inhibitor. They also stop 5th Dragon with this if they even have to go back for it. They have 40 seconds on 3 members to keep going for Nexus turrets if they want.
This would be a miracle defense here.
I don't think there's any way CLG stops this one. They're trying to cut off the minions, but there's too many people on TSM, and Darius is too tanky.
An absolutely amazing turn of events. Now CLG has one last-ditch effort to go for broke. TSM is just too strong. They own CLG's base here, but they don't have the minions. The focus is on the CLG. They're doing that perfectly. Now to the Nexus. It's open. It's up to 50% after being down all game. Team Solo Mid persevere, and they take the Powder Logic Gaming.
Coming back from the brink of 5 dragons.
Down 4 dragons, down kills, down a Baron, down an inhibitor, but not down the game.
This is why we always bring up the playmaking ability of Bjergsen. They look to their star player. He finds the charm, and Lustboy with the follow-up.
Also, Santorin dropping the Cataclysm and immediately flashing out, leaving Gnar in there. Zion had to flash to separate himself from CLG, even though he got his Gnar ultimate off, too far away, no damage to follow up.
Whoa.
Some sighs of relief there. The fans approaching the stage to throw out high fives for the hard-fought win from Team Solo Mid. And Darius just living in it.
Such a comeback by TSM.
Wow.
But at the same time, such a hard pill.